Kevin Gates is slowly becoming one of my favorite online personalities. Him and his new girlfriend, she's 26, he's 39, are being criticized for their age gap. Oh, he's making all the women online mad. I mean, like, they should have known. They should know this, right?
Yes, Lord. And when you're applying that, hey, when you're applying that real priggity, I'm talking about applying that real pressure. I'm talking about with that plugger, not that plugger seat or that plugger. Yeah, man. That. She look like she 19. That shit. That means she gonna look young for a long time. And she ain't gonna do. I'm gonna get fine and thicker. Yeah. All her hips steady spreading because I'm gripping on her. Yes, Lord. Thank you to everybody you ever been with in your past. Thank you. You ain't see what I saw. Thank you.
The potential.
Big pressure. A happy man is God's plan. I said happy man is God's plan. I said happy man is God's plan. Like, nigga be like.
Especially when you get a thin chick and she's younger. Like, this is what I don't understand about the BBL culture, is because all these women have decided to go get BBLs and try to increase their assets, but they don't realize that naturally they're going to develop over time. They're going to have more body. So a real player is going to see that, like Kevin Gates, and he's going to see the potential going into it, you know? He's going to see the potential of what it can become.
She happy when she make daddy happy. Tell her, good girl, make daddy happy. So proud of you, good girl. You could just see her, she just melt. Like this? Yeah, just like that, baby. Pressure. She about to get control. No, she's not about to get control. But she gonna follow proper instructions, because if she don't follow proper instructions, it's gonna lead to a lot of destruction. So she gonna follow proper instructions, because I done been doing this forever, so I got you. I know how this shit go. I got you.
Isn't that the benefit of a younger woman having an older man, is that they can instruct them in some way, that they can give them advice, that they have perspective because they've been through something, because they lived a full life? This is exactly what you all want, but a lot of women that are online obviously have passed this age and are not realizing that this is a possibility. They're like, no, Kevin Gates, you're 39. You should be dealing with a 39-year-old. Where? When?
You're not with a pretender or a beginner. You with a winner, you heard? I got you. I done made all the mistakes already. Really, my mama taught me something. My mama taught me like how to have a woman the right way. My mama got all the game. She gonna get her feathers. Shit, like I said, I don't know how it go, but she's doing great right now. Life is about choices, and every day you have to choose me, and every day I have to choose you. We choose each other every day. Now, the day that we don't do that, then guess what? I love you. Blessings on your journey. Yes, Lord.
That's dope.
And when you apply.
That's dope. This is one of the posts that went viral. Let me see.
Up ass bitch, man. What nigga don't want a young hoe, man? Huh? You don't like it, eat my dick, man. Straight up. Yeah, what nigga wants something that been, you heard me? Don't nobody go, man, nigga have emotion. We ain't going to the used car line, man. But see, that don't be nothing but that washed up shit on that, like, man, hey, yeah, nigga damn near, yeah. Nigga old enough to be your daddy, yeah. Of course. Yeah, nigga want some, yeah.
That is a little much.
I'm more sister, hey, got sense enough to know how to listen.
And the funny thing is, like, a lot of people don't understand this. Like, they don't understand it because it's Kevin Gates. I feel like black men get so much scrutiny based on this same discussion. I mean, why is Kevin Gates getting criticized for this? And Leonardo DiCaprio doesn't get criticized for this. Al Pacino, Robert De Niro. Like, you could be a celebrity in other cultures and not have this same type of pressure. But it got so bad that, of course, TikTok, women started making, like, response videos and think pieces about Kevin Gates and his younger girlfriend. Mind you, he just got out of something with Brittany Renner. Brittany Renner is around his age, I would think. She's probably a little bit younger. But 13 years, 12 years, 13 years difference is causing this much of an uproar.
Young girls, Don't date no nigga that don't do shit for they mother kids. Cause how he gonna love you when he don't even love the seed that he created? That's crazy. And as soon as he find another that he fall in love with, he gonna be good as he gone. He gonna do your ass just like he did them kids and vanish.
Oh wow.
I wanna be with no nigga that's a known cheater, and not only a cheater, you know he get nasty than the food down in the garbage disposal.
Well, I mean, if he's at a certain level, is he not entitled to this? Like, he has worked hard in his career in music to get himself to a certain level. Why is he not allowed to enjoy, you know, like he's gotten to a certain level. He doesn't want an old chick, obviously. He's not hollering at this chick. Like, what is he supposed to do? Like, why is this a big deal?
Y'all be so quick to mess with a man that got a name, a little bit name for himself and some money. It's crazy. It's sad and it's sickening. Have more respect for yourself, dignity, and pride for yourself as a woman. Yeah, don't nobody want no broke ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's the real issue there. She even admits she don't want nobody that's broke. So why are you mad at this young lady for taking an opportunity to be with Kevin Gates? You know, and Kevin Gates already had a wife and a girlfriend. So why are you acting like it's something out of the ordinary?
Hey, you can't depend on, or when you call and ask them nothing, they can't never help you like that. I get it. But being with just any nigga, just to say you got a nigga, just cause he got money is insane. Cause all that nigga gonna do is send your ass to the clinic cause your pH off, or he done gave you some, or he done got you pregnant and he don't want the baby.
Shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right, boy. Now all of a sudden he's taking women's pH balances off. You know, this is what some of the older women used to say back in the day. Don't mess with an old man. An old man to give you worms or something weird. You know what I mean? Just because of them being older. But kings and people throughout history have always had younger spouses. So just don't understand why this is a thing. But let it be an older woman. Let it be a woman in her 40s. All of a sudden, there's no big deal. All of a sudden, it's fine. Go ahead. Go out there. You a cougar. You a panther. You this, you that. Live your life, girl. Kevin Gates can't live his life. That's what I'm saying. The double standards are what get me. The double standards are absolutely atrocious, man to woman.
Or have your ass at church praying to God that he can help praying? You change your motherfucking mind and your heart about this nigga and move the fuck on. Save yourself the headache and the heartache all over some couple of dollars. I'm off my ass on my feet every day. Cause one thing a nigga can't never do with me is hold his money out my head. It might not be as big as yours, but I promise you, I get some money over here, baby.
Okay.
So I don't tolerate no disrespect. I ain't tolerating no compromise.
So then why earlier did you say you needed a man with money? This is what I'm saying. This doesn't make any sense. It's really backwards thinking when you think about it. You're criticizing her for actually dealing with somebody with money, but you want somebody with money, but you also make your own money. This is what I don't understand. You got women out here that are supposedly independently wealthy, but for some reason they can't get a man. They can't get a man that makes less than them because they wouldn't respect him. He would be disrespected in the household because we're not equally yoked. How many times we got to hear that?
None of it. None of it. No, you can't no another bitch. No, we can't bring no bitch in. No, you can't leave and be gone and disappear days at a time. None of that shit. It ain't no, let's see where things go. Or none of that shit going on over here.
I bet you Kevin Gates' girl ain't saying that. Kevin Gates' girl is probably like, yeah, absolutely. Sounds like more fun.
You either in or you out.
I'm out. What about y'all?
I ain't finna beef with your baby mama. I ain't beef with no exes. I ain't finna let you drive my car.
I'm out. What about y'all? What about the rest of y'all out there? If this is what we're signing up for, I'm out.
Side piece. Like, I just don't want people like asking or like saying disrespectful things about my relationship, or like
This
just
is her
saying
talking.
weird comments, like just people be trolling and stuff, disrespectful, like 304.
She's
Side
cute.
piece. Like something that's just
She's naturally cute too. Like, this is the other thing. Like, she doesn't have very much makeup on. Looks like she's very, very attractive.
very rude. Not like if they say anything about my relationship, but if it's purely like disrespectful is what I mean. They can ask questions, but I'm saying if they say something that's like not okay, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people be trolling and whatever. I've been told I look like her. It was my first time.
They say she looks like his ex-wife, Drika. Okay. He finally got the divorce from Drika, and that's where Brittany Renner was supposed to be, but Brittany Renner couldn't stay along with the plan, so he got a new one very quickly too. By the way,
thank you to the man that broke my heart, because that was very much needed for character development, and now I am unwittable. So, thank you. Summer 2025, I'm ready.
Yeah, that guy's got to be kicking himself right about now.
Kevin Gates came to the internet and said, men do not want women their own age. They want somebody younger. So that only tells me when a man dates a younger woman, it's only because they do not know exactly what they want and they want to be able to control the narrative. There's no reason why you want a person to call you daddy when you got kids calling you daddy. I just never understood that. Like, I'm not going to do that. And the reason why you not with Drika, Kevin, is because Drika know exactly what she wants. She know exactly who she is. And you don't want to have to battle that. You don't want to have to, come to some type of compromise to be with your partner on the same level. You want somebody that's going to make you feel, like you're this and you're that. Listen, that doesn't mean anything. You dating a younger woman only says, guess what? You are not secure in your own manhood. I'm sorry.
And fellas, that is all you're going to hear about this. This is their whole narrative. Now he's not secure. Now it's about control. Now he's this. Now he's that. I mean, would that then lend to the fact that older women are not able to be controlled or not able to be molded, not able to be what that particular man wants because they've seen so much of the world? That's strange. That's strange because, like I said, you do not talk about this. These same people would not be saying this about any of those other white actors that I named. Leonardo DiCaprio. I mean, you can go down the list. George Clooney. Pretty much every celebrity out there is dating someone younger than them. So why is it an issue when a black man, Kevin Gates, does the same thing? That's what I want to know. And Kevin ain't even 40 yet. For real, like, up until you're 40, you're on the same level as just about everybody else. He'll be that pretty soon. But obviously, like, they're trying to make it seem like Kevin is like 20 years older than this chick and he knew her father. No, this is ridiculous.
It has nothing to do with the body, because when I tell y'all, don't get it confused. It's only manipulative tactics. That's the only thing y'all want. And it's so sad because there are a lot of men that suffer from this. Instead of just saying, let me go find my partner who is going to be, person that's going to make me better myself. Those young girls don't know what they want to do. They're going to do whatever you want them to do. I have been a young girl dating an older man myself. And guess what? The only thing they wanted me to do was...
Bingo. You heard that. She's already admitted that she was in the exact same situation. So why is it wrong now? That's just ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That is in her explanation about why it's wrong. She says, I'm not only a client, I'm the player president. That's crazy.
George to what they liked and not what I like. You don't know who you are at certain ages. You just let the man tell you what to do and how to do. But here it is what it is. Y'all know what to do. Get in the comments. Let's go be a Kevin. This ain't a good look from you. And I really like your music, but this ain't it. It actually shows like...
But shouldn't you be doing something that your man wants to do, that your man actually desires? Like, this is This is why it's sounding foreign to me. Is because like they've really divorced themselves from the possibility of ever doing what their significant other wants them to do. That's crazy. I think it's enough of her.
Okay, so Kevin Gates is going viral for yelling at women in their 30s and 40s for being mad that he's dating a girl in her, I think, earlier mid-20s.
Mid-20s.
Very cute girl. All I will say is you got to be ready for the play, because when she gets pregnant, don't be like Matt Barnes and threaten her on your phone. Okay? Yeah, I just see.
Come on, man. Don't be this guy. I mean, you think he's worried about that? He's got to be well aware of that. This is what I'm saying. People seem to think men cannot play chess, that men cannot see a manipulation coming, if that is the case. She hasn't given me any indication that that's what she's doing, but for some reason, everybody immediately thinks that that's what's going to happen, or that the man is going to be vulnerable at some point because of this younger woman. I mean, a lot of dudes don't even care, and that's what people don't understand, especially somebody in Kevin Gates' position. Why would he care?
We got to keep the same energy, though, because if y'all going to come down on Kevin Gates,
right?
You know what? Y'all have kept the same energy. When a woman do it, y'all got to come down on them, too. I think it's his delivery, because nobody got mad at Deion Sanders.
Right.
For some reason, everybody got mad at Carucci.
I don't even think Carucci got that much heat from that. Like, they might have said something. It might have been a story. It might have been in the cycle for a little while, but nobody really cares Carucci's dating Deion Sanders. And she seems to be taking pretty good care of Deion, even when he's down. You know what I'm saying? She's kind of hanging around. So I'm trying to see where the problem is.
So, yeah, I mean, who is Kevin? Kevin Gates is not going to be with a woman his age, all right? He's a rapper, and he's a reckless rapper. He's not a mature, evolved rapper. He was just with Brittany Renner.
Right?
Of course he's going to date a 20-year-old.
30 or 40 years will do you better. 20-year-olds don't know nothing.
So, I don't know. That's Hollywood. Rappers.
He's a rapper. There he goes at the LSU game. Well, I show speed. Oh, was that the girl that he was Speed was trying to talk to and then realized it was Kevin's girl? That's hilarious. I'd say Kevin Gates is out here winning right now. Kevin Gates, I'm going to definitely say this is a much better choice than Brittany Renner. 110% better choice than Brittany Renner. That was the manipulation coming in, because you could see after the relationship was over, she crashed out on her baby daddy. I need more money. There was a play involved with Brittany. And I know they have a history. They've been together for a long time. But the fact that this new girl, and I think, let me get her name, it's Jelani, I believe. Jelani Tejada seems to be a young woman with her head on straight. She seems to enjoy her time around Kevin publicly and, online. She's doing, he's doing things that she likes to do, posting on social media, whatever. She seems to enjoy this upgrade. This is an upgrade for her. So allow them to have their relationship in peace and stop snapping on them older women just because he said something that was provocative. He definitely got y'all. And see, this is the thing, fellas, they expect you to stay in your lane and struggle with them. They want you to come back around and figure out how to take them as they are when you got other options. And I think Kevin Gates represents those other options. Kevin Gates is showing that you can continue on. Kevin Gates is the exact example of men versus women, men and women aging. Because say what you want to say, there's so many women that are fine over 40, fine over 50, and they're doing it big and they're doing their lifestyle. We saw it yesterday in the Kendra G video, but when you really look at how Kevin Gates can play versus, say, a Kendra G, who's really winning? And like, I think men are too nice about it. We don't brag and boast for the most part about the potential that we have to date younger. You know, like they can date younger men, but a lot of times those younger men are they just getting shots in. You know what I mean? They just practicing. They don't have the promise. They don't have a promise of a long-term relationship with these young men. And that's why they're mad. That's why there's so much frustration around Kevin Gates throwing it in their face. But as we've seen for the longest time, Kevin Gates don't give a f***. And I think that's probably one of the best ways to be. You know, we should all aspire to not give a f*** as much as Kevin Gates doesn't give a f***. Anyway, let me know what you think about it in the comments. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification for all uploads. Make sure you sign up for the Patreon. The link is in the description and the pinned comment. This is Faucette Media.